2 years ago, I had the idea that I was going to celebrate my 50 years in the business. And so we planned an exhibition. It was only one option in my mind, and that was to make a Baluchi exhibition.
Mr. Lars N Nygård is an experienced carpet trader based near Oslo, Norway, who has devoted 5 decades to working with Persian and Oriental hand-woven carpets in the intricate world of Baluchi rugs. Inspired by an exhibition in London in 1976, Lars and his colleague Jan Eskelant had collected around 200 pieces of Oriental carpets, celebrated with an international exhibition 2 years ago. These carpets, due to their traditional craftsmanship and vibrant patterns, are valuable and well known, reflecting the rich history of Oriental carpets.
I was in London in 1976, and that was the first special auction or special exhibition we had. I saw and it was with Baluchis. 2 guys had made this exhibition, and they hung the carpets on the wall like paintings, and they also made a catalog. And I have always looked into this catalog and admired the carpets. And over the years, I started buying because I love the carpets. I love the colors. I love the kind of primitive art, original art, not meant to be sold on any market. It was made for private use, and therefore they had something original that you could not find in many other places or tribes. I bought some from Iran. I bought some from the United States, from Germany, from England, from Austria, from Switzerland. At that point, I did not realize that I was a collector of Baluchis myself. So to continue this, I asked my friend Jan, who is I know him for 30 years, and he's a collector of carpets. And he was willing to come with me on this project.
Lars's journey with Baluchi rugs is filled with memorable experiences, from sourcing them in remote regions to sharing anecdotes with fellow enthusiasts. Despite challenges in maintaining interest, Lars's passion and dedication have helped sustain appreciation for Baluchi craftsmanship.
We were not aware of the success we were going to have because we really managed to realize the project. We made the book, and I even did not realize the size of the book because it contains 204 carpets, of which we have printed a picture of every one of them on separate pages. Naturally, the book had to be a big one, but it came to close to 500 pages. And when we announced the printing or they were finished, we sold them to 16 different countries. There are so many people all over the world interested in Baluch works.
Through his book and exhibitions, Lars has raised awareness of Baluchi rugs' cultural significance, fostering connections and admiration among attendees. These rugs, adorned with symbolic motifs representing nature and tribal identity, continue to be treasured as both art and traditional crafts. Lars believes their timeless appeal will ensure their enduring legacy for generations to come.
Behind my admiration for the Baluchis is, of course, the physical situation, the way they live, being nomads, or like I read in Parvis Tanavoli's book, Kane Bedushi, those who carry their house on the back. It's magic. It's really magic, and I admire it because the circumstances they live in the world where there is only sand, there is little vegetation, they go from winter to summer pastures with their animals. It's a hard life, it's a difficult life. The anthropologists visiting these tribes, they only mention that these tribes weave, these tribes make knotted carpets, but they did not mention anything about the materials or the patterns. Every clan has their own pattern, and to find out which tribe this one carpet belongs to, we have to look at all the literature. So I'm very humbled to say that we repeat all the mistakes done before us.
The Baluchi rugs exude beauty, yet the elusive vision behind their allure remains a mystery. The Baluch people draw inspiration from nature, incorporating elements of fauna and occasionally even human forms into their intricate patterns. The geometric intricacies of Baluchi designs defy simple description. They are a marriage of art and architecture, meticulously woven with mathematical precision. It is simply breathtaking.
With human figures and with animal figures. And of course, anyone can recognize a tree or a stylized flower or a tree. Those symbols are very clear, but the magnitude of the symbolism is so huge and so old, I had no time to enter this field, really. Two of the rooms we had dedicated to the symbol of the tree of life, represented by many very good and very old prayer rugs, janamas, and we had smaller pieces. It was just beautiful. I was always attracted by the beauty of the carpets and not so much about the symbols.
The textiles are intricately woven with mathematical precision, without the use of drawn patterns. Instead, the patterns are memorized by grandmothers who have been involved in this craft since childhood. Every family starts from shearing wool, then carding, spinning, dyeing, and setting up the warp on horizontal looms before proceeding to knotting and weaving.
Norway is a small country and we have maybe one or two collectors. So it was not in my thoughts at all. I wanted to make an exhibition. We were lucky to have this opportunity to use this arena, and we were just interested to make a good exhibition as possible. Remember, we had to clad the surface all over was close to 400 square meters, which we had to decorate. On the opening day and the day after, which was a Sunday, we had more than 300 people coming.
Imagine flipping through the pages of a captivating book boasting nearly 500 pages adorned with over 200 stunning images showcasing the rich tapestry of art. This masterpiece serves not only as a book, but as a treasure trove, akin to a museum encapsulated within its pages.
I have done more than 100 exhibitions myself over the years at antique fairs or special exhibitions, all the way from the 80s and up to now. And we had visitors from the United States, we had visitors from the UK, several, from Germany, we had press from England, we had press from Germany, we had experts and collectors coming from Switzerland and Austria. So it was really impressive. I did not foresee that this would have an international impact, but in reality we put Norway on the international carpet map. This is the largest presentation of Oriental handicraft that has been done in Norway at any time. We had a lot of groups and a lot of people coming to our exhibition, and they didn't know, they were not aware of this art, they were not aware of the carpets, they were not aware of the Baluchis. So I hope I have put some seeds in the earth and that they will bring flowers.
Persian TV.